What's up?
I was a virgin, then I stupid freaks.
Costanza Grow at percent $20.
Alright, man. My bad.
Yeah, I had to clip farm it because, you know, what gives his appeal power is when you treat it like it's serious. And what I mean by that is, I've seen a lot of people lose against Piers Morgan because they get psyched out and they treat it like they're in a court of law. They're sort of like meek, and Piers is thundering from the dais like he's the judge and the jury and the executioner, giving these moral pronouncements. And I see a lot of people in the interviews sort of shrink away, and they go, oh, okay. And you have to treat it with contempt. He's a tabloid journalist. He's a bad faith, sloppy tabloid journalist. And I don't say that to be, look, I like the guy. I thought it was a good interview. That's just what he is. And so you can't psych yourself out. You're not in a court of law. You're not on the record. You didn't swear an oath. You're not sitting before a judge. You're on a tabloid show. It's a circus. He brings on the biggest idiots, and then they yell and scream at each other. It's like, it's a giant free-for-all. They bring on Rabbi Shmuley and some other person, and then they yell at each other for 2 hours while Piers collects the money, while Piers collects the advertising. And people go on the show and they go, oh, I didn't mean what I said. Oh, I feel sorry. And so going into it, my strategy was, I have contempt. You have contempt for me. I have contempt for you. I'm not under oath. You're not a judge. This is a tabloid show. This is a joke. So that's where I saw a lot of people go wrong, because I've seen people fail miserably on a show. It was because they kind of gave up the frame. They're trying to win over Piers. Like I said, like he's the judge. You're pleading with him. You can't plead. It's like, this is a tabloid. You don't have moral authority over me. Who are you? So you turn it into you click for him. You turn it into a silly thing. You have as much contempt for it as he has for you. And you match the end.
Problem solved. Sent $25. I'm an investment banker. Just heard Paramount launched a hostile takeover to beat Netflix is offered to buy Warner Brothers. Deal is being financed by $54 billion debt from Boeing and Apollo. $41 billion equity from the
Oh my god, let me close this door. Hold on.
Is providing further financing.
No
Shaking
way.
down on Wall Street.
Is that real? I know that that's happening. We'll probably talk about this tomorrow. So Netflix is trying to acquire Warner Brothers, and they're trying to do that because Paramount Skydance was trying to acquire Warner Bros. And if Paramount Skydance acquires Warner Bros., then they are like a super conglomerate. Skydance is David Ellison's company. They acquired Paramount. And Larry Ellison owns TikTok. So they would have CBS, Paramount Plus, the Paramount Studio, Skydance, and TikTok all under one roof. I think they also have the rights to stream UFC. They have some other things too. And then they were going to acquire Warner Bros. So Netflix jumped in, and they...
Happy to you.
Oh wow, I never make that one.
I didn't know that was financing it. So this guy says it's being financed by Bank of America and Apollo, which is Bill Ackman, the Ellisons, and Jared Kushner. That's almost just like Beyond Theory. That's like World Jewelry is buying the media. Breaking news, World Jewelry is buying the media. Jared Kushner, Bill Ackman, Larry Ellison. They've already bought CBS, they bid at
Grabbed by the
$6
slam
billion
demon.
to buy all media so that no one can criticize them. That was crazy. Yeah. Oh, Jewish reference.
Verified.
Get out of jail free card. Oh, my Jewish friend wants to tell you something. Buy my bloody book. Me mom died in the Holocaust. Buy my book. That was crazy. That was just so, it's like beyond rare. Here's this 80-year-old guy in his kitchen. People are getting it out. It's like, you know what? You can hear the song again for 3 years. Our culture's going to shit. And you get so
Dope. Your skating is lit. Keep it rolling. Sick. Who's cooking? You are. Dope. Boom shakalaka. You're frothing.
I read today about a 10-year-old girl with Down syndrome who was taken from her mother and put in a cage. I read about did you say
Goes, how dare you? How absolutely dare you? It was like flashbacks.
Down syndrome
What
being
I
taken
said
from
is
her
you can
mother?
pick anything
How
you
dare
want
you?
out, but the bottom
How
line is very
dare
clear.
you?
When you
How
cross
absolutely
the border
dare you,
illegally,
Flashbacks. I'm getting notes of Megyn Kelly. All of that interview had the same tempo as like, you've called women you don't like. Slobs, pigs, dogs. That had the same energy as, it's certainly a good thing that we don't have a president with the temperament like Donald Trump in charge, or whatever the thing was from Hillary Clinton. Because you'd be in jail. How dare you? How absolutely dare you?
Man, that shit keeps
That's
making
like
us
a deep
fucking
cut.
go to
That's from
hedge mode.
2018. Remember that? How absolutely dare you?
Gotta love working elevators.
He's a monster and he incinerated. Shut up, dude. How many? And he kept going on and on and on. Like, we get it. Hitler's bad. Thank you.
Manual
Here's an interview
reaper.
with consequences for making a tougher interview. You made the message clear and did not back down. Your best interview.
That was like the end game.
Is spectating
Me and
a
Tucker
window
was
to
like
one's soul?
Infinity War, and that was like Endgame. That was like Mortal Kombat, finish him. Because I did Tucker, and what did they say about that? When I did Tucker, everybody said, well, that was a softball. He didn't even ask him any tough questions. It was a love fest. And so Piers said, all right then, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take him down. And then I dropped the hammer. And now no one can say anything. I silenced them all. They're speechless. I shut them the fuck down. Because that's what everybody said. Everybody after Tucker said, oh, well, that was easy. Tucker let him do that because Tucker's evil. Whatever. And then Pierce said, I'll give you a proper examination. And then I went in and I was pissing on the walls. I was doing trick shots. I was doing somersaults. So, yeah, so I agree with you.
You already said $50. But my question for you is why are you under your admin
So I think we're supposed to go like this.
I don't moderate the live chat. I love that. You know, you do see me, so you're in the live chat typing.
Hardcore is the heart of the hedge. All the open space and lines for days make it a natural gathering spot.
I'm not actually looking at you, I'm looking at a camera. And if you see my hands, they're not typing or touching the mouse. So how could I know what is happening in the live chat on the monitor if I'm looking at the camera? How could I be moderating the live chat with a keyboard and mouse if you can see my hands that are empty? So I love when people super chat and they say, what's going on in the chat? Why did I get banned? I don't know. I don't moderate the chat. I'm doing the show. So you're
Nice.
watching me do.
Keep that fire going.
That's my favorite. Like, I love when people say, hey man, why don't you ban in the live chat? I don't know. You're probably being a fucking idiot like you are right now. Would be my guess. That's just so dumb. That's just so gross. That's just so stupid. Hey, I got a question. Why are you censoring and muting people in the chat? I know, but I'm not. though. I'm doing the show. The chat is not. The show is not. I'm doing the show. I'm not moderating the chat. How could I even know? Do you see the live chat? There's like 10,000 messages. Don't you think I'm like... It's not even possible. I'm reading from notes and then I'm talking to the camera.
Okay. I'm just trying to clear out some of the
But, like,
challenges here.
That's crazy. No, but all right. But that's what you gotta admit. That's really dumb.
Slamsons were sent $20. Bro, you really banned me from commenting on your streams. Said creator has banned you from commenting. All I commented on the last stream about the whole camera thing was definitely some truth, but I think there are some questions she's asked in the case that should be answered. Been watching.
What is wrong with you? What is, like, literally what is wrong with you? Go away. You go away. Seriously, stop watching this show. I don't want anything to do with you. I love that. People get banned from the live chat, then they go on the super, hey, why did I get banned? All I said was that. Okay, what do you think this is? Do you think I'm, like, taking tickets? Do you think I'm taking support tickets for people that get muted in the live chat? You think I don't even know how to unmute somebody. I'm gonna go into the back end of the channel, find your username, and what is wrong with you? Are you fucking stupid? Bro, you really banned me from commenting? What the heck? I don't know you. I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't moderate the chat. What the hell is that?
Official sent $20.
Hey, do you know who's missing you? Rolling Wave Skate Park, that's who. It's been a minute since you've graced its flowing bowl. Wanna go pay it a visit? There are many factors suspicious of that being that way. I always stop noticing it first class.
You're an idiot. Sorry. Thank you for the big super chat, but I'm sorry. If you're on the Candace Owens stream, I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm going to try to appease you. It's
I need a skateboard.
I've never seen such a clear-cut case of an individual person being such an unnecessary detriment through sheer ignorance and irresponsibility. I've never seen it. Because you could say other people that have done things like Shapiro or Charlie Kirk or whatever.
Did
could
you
say
thank
part
the
of
bus driver?
system, or there's an incentive structure. You're playing by the rules, whatever. Candace is spearheading this thing, like she is creating this hysteria, and it is to the detriment of everyone. It is to the detriment of the right-wing broadly. It is to the detriment of anyone that seriously talks about Jews and Israel. And it's to the detriment of rationality. It is the definition of hysteria. And I thought to the board, very courageous, because I know he's getting shit for it. To say something about it, and Anthony Miller on it, major respect for him. But yeah, no, I'm not with that at all. Thank you for the big super chat, but respectful. No, disrespectful. That is stupid. I don't buy into that for 2 seconds. Charlie Kirk was Israel's neighbor. You say, why aren't we stop noticing? First of all, why are we stop noticing? You can't even read it. You can't read it right. You're fucking idiot. That's one. 2, nobody stopped noticing.
Next one is a me.
Noticing is about paying attention to evidence. Evidence. Not scraping the bottom of the barrel talking about maroon t-shirts and looking at flight logs and finding any and every possible thing and throwing it at the wall to see what will stick. She says to Russell Brand, it's all connected. Virginia Crone, Charlie Kirk, the war in Gaza. What a coincidence that everything you talk about is really all the same thing. You just knew it was going back to Virginia Crone. So it's fucking bullshit.
There it is.
Nobody wants to say that because everybody is afraid of this hysterical mob.
Please, get after it. You're smoking.
I'm right about this. I'll be vindicated. You watch. I'm done arguing about it. I've said what I have to say.
Syrian apostate sent $20. He told me to move back to Syria despite leaving Islam, Syrian wife, and assimilating in the U.S. for 25 years as a pet. Could be handed to U.S. war Muslims who hate America. Who sacrifice everything to embrace its culture/ethics. Is this why your base is littered with U.S.-born Islamic extremists?
You just need to go home, bro. You're a traitor to your own people. That's what's sad. You're a traitor to your own people, pleading with the white man, saying, please accept me. Please, look, I'm not Syrian and Muslim anymore. And it's just sad, and that's why your own people hate you. So you should learn a little lesson, which is always take your own side.
Rodrigo sent $20. It was excruciating watching Pierce fail to pick up the job and knowing several of the developers too. He went by this one.
Well, and he thought he got me, too. There's a lesson in that. So he asked me, do you think 6 million died? And I kind of made a joke. I said, I think at least 6 million. I said, it's going up all the time. It could be as high as 10 million. And maybe he didn't catch that. And you know what he said to that in response? He said, oh, well, your followers are very interested to know that you don't believe that anymore. There's a lesson there. Take note. And the note is this. When you're in an interview with somebody that's bad faith, or someone that's hostile to you, a lot of people make the mistake that they start to give concessions because they think that that will make the other person back off. In that example, for example, $6 million, an amateur, thinking that it would earn him favor, thinking that it would earn him laxity or leniency, might say, yeah, I think it might be 6 million. And they can come off with a radical position. He might think that he might get favor from an interview. But what does Piers do? It appeared like I did that. And what did he do? He said, oh, I'm glad you're lying. And he said, oh, I'm glad you did that. Oh, you're not as bad as they say. I'm glad I got your view. Did he do that? No.
It's a poor skater that blames their rails.
And he took it and he tried to twist the knife and said, oh, well, your followers would be interested to know that. So you don't believe that? Oh, well, your followers. You see that? There's a lesson in this. Because you'll see this in a lot of interviews on touchy subjects like this. These unseasoned, amateurish people, they get interviewed or they go into a debate with someone who's liberal, someone who's hostile, someone who has an aggressive position. And a lot of people, they get constitutionally weak or
Damn it, man.
and they kind of argue with themselves. They try to give concessions. They try to compromise. They try to be agreeable, and they say, "Oh, I'm not racist. Oh, I'm not. I just think it's 6 million." Blah, blah, blah. And they think the person is going to say, "Oh, I got it wrong. You're not racist.
this fucking air closet bullshit. I need some big ramp that we can fly off.
Slappy always says, Stan Van's canal sure beats the root canal. I'm unaware of his meaning.
They take a step back, thinking that the person will back off, and no, then you're just going back forward and they push. And so that was like the teachable moment there. Because some people, not obviously not most people, but some people might watch the interview and say, why didn't you explain what you really meant, why you're not racist, and blah, blah, blah. Why wouldn't you give a good faith, reasonable, why wouldn't you show some give? Why wouldn't you be real? Expecting that it would be respected, but it never is. So I said in response, I said, well, I think it's racist when Michael Taylor.
Push locked in. Verified.
And, you know, in good faith,
Might be able to do it here.
I'm surprised.
Dax fun fact. The boss of the Dax has a mean front side flip, especially down consequential sets of stairs.
The fool is going backwards. Look. That shit got me the speedest thing.
Sweet. Looks like you're getting into a groove.
Look at that shit. It doesn't know which way it wants to go. Like it gets so glitched at when I do this. When I come up on this other side and I get up off my board, it thinks I'm going the wrong way, and then it keeps going back and forth. We have to do it 25.
Knowing when to run out
That's
is
the
key.
pull to let me get it twice.
Kind of grabs you by the boo-boo, doesn't it?
Oh, come on, man. Let's just get this done with already.
I had to make it entertaining. Because if it wasn't entertaining, it would be a shame festival. There'd be a tone of negativity. a lecture, you should feel sorry. You should feel bad.
You gotta just do again your tricks.
That's what Trump is doing. How did Trump defeat that? He ate and choked. How did Trump defeat Megyn Kelly? How did Trump defeat
Decent. I've got a feeling this heater isn't about to end. Keep ripping. Sick. Yeah, burn it up.
Ugh.
That's what it is. Thank you for the big super chat. The researchers thought they had me too. One of the producers said something really like Reddit. I'm not even going to quote it because I don't know that in general. One of the producers said something so cringe, like he was so before the interview started. It was like the implication was like, so yeah, they thought they had me. It was, I love when they underestimate me.
Okay, we need to be over here.
Yeah, I love when they underestimate.
Mikhail deposits some $20. Here's some very fucking
We're here.
awesome look at me,
Getting down is easy. Jump.
Let's go, Glad. It's made in America.
Alright, I think we need to do tricks here. We need to do challenges here because our rep is really low here.
Liberals were right about everything. Made in America. It's
We're gonna try to do
to
that
make
big
these
one.
hats.
I'm not sure what it is, but let's see.
If we got these hats made in China, we'd have 6 million.
You're supposed to drop a hammer, not get hammered.
Of course, it's above me.
Let's do it in America, and then like there's problems, it costs $1 million, but they are worthwhile. So I'm glad we did.
Here's the secret to the label for the sake of money. The per capita thing,
Yeah.
increased. It's a little maybe really done.
Per capita, dude, that was brutal. How do you not know that? It's 2025, and he's like, well, white people commit crime too. Like, come on, man. We're doing this? What about school shooters? What about white school shooters? Like, what is this, 2012, and I just get out of a time machine? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious me. At least we don't have school shootings in London. At least we don't. Yeah.
Rolling lines are a good time.
It's when they
This is a long line with some memorable hits.
Increasing all the time.
Take your time to get it dialed, and eventually you'll get nowhere. But you'll have fun doing it.
Thank you and may God bless you.
Giddy up.
Oh, this is gonna be a tough one.
Let's give it another go.
Heel, flip kick. Man, come on, dude. I'm a little rusty on this shit.
We are built different out here. This is my city. This is Chicago. You got to play with the young nigga from Chicago. That was Chicago. Kanye West. Me, King Bob, Chief Keef. And that is what this is.
Trying to keep safe, to keep insane. Like how we go from at the back of the estates to talking about the same things that put us in the game. To fight with my trauma, I might take it to the
So
grave.
now we just need points.
Ice on my heart, I had to get it off my
This
chest.
is kind of crazy though, right here.
Looking at the mileage in these cracks. Voice in my head, it started talking to me less. Say less.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a new one. I've not seen this. Nice, good. I haven't done that one before. That was interesting.
You make going nowhere look fun.
He wanted so bad. It was a hit job. It was a set. He wanted that. Because he couldn't make that as well. If I came out on the other side and said, this was bad, he would have said, couldn't handle it. You know, so I had to deprive him of that by saying, I loved it, thanks, let's do more. And then say, you think this is bad? This was easy. So, he wasn't over it.
So, I don't know.
And I did. I love it. I'm doing it again. I love it.
Red F1 Agro sent $50. It's Stroke King Small. Absolute masterclass with fun. Thank you for the 2XL here. Happy holidays to you and your team.
Yeah, we paid.
Welcome to the Swiss Army knife of street spot.
So many of you fat
It's got it all. Hip, fit. Let's go.
But you know about a hustle. Gotta say I'm proud, but you wasn't what it's done. No, we had a fight, so I'm all about a tussle. Got a right right to the sin and how I flex a little muscle. Let me I pop, like flick of the wrist. Keep it count, so I handle my biz. They ain't seen nothing yet, die young. Respect, they don't know, so I tell them what it really is. They didn't have a road, so I paid one. Everybody on go, it's amazing. Everybody gon' fall through the highs and the lows. 10 toes, stay down, it's my day one. Had to put the pedal, I went through the cycle. Everything ain't black and white, we ain't talking Michael. They don't wanna see the light, so I tell them shine on. Cause there's only one life, now I'm going psycho. Spreading through the people, guess I'm on fire. TikTok, gonna watch some new times. I'm playing them boys, ain't it? Afraid to take a hit, my slip like 2, 3, 6, 5 days a year, I do my man. Wasn't by choice, people leave us to be plenty. Gotta let us in, still we open our doors. Got a top like view, yeah, you know I've seen it all. Follow me, but you know about a hustle. Gotta say I'm proud, but you wasn't for the struggle. But we had a fight, so I'm all about a tussle. Gotta right right through the sin and how I fix it with muscle. If she gonna do it, tell her come our way. Got a body like Kelly, that's like Beyonce. I just smile in my
You are not out of bounds. Yet. Just saying.
last year. No, it ain't the same price. Drop the hype and then they couldn't get the name right. And we're sleeping on us, we were with the late night.
Oh my
The
god.
calls back, taking late flights. Chase chips, so I'm asked. Cash, I brought a whole lot of ass. Black, we gon' deal with them analysts. Facts, really, that's how we planned it. But the latest sense that we open up doors, got a talk like you, yeah, you know I seen it all. Follow, but you know about a hustle. And I say I'm proud.
I can't get the fucking nose slide and tail slide.
Right through the ceiling, how I flex a little muscle.
Damn it, dude.
I'm disheveled. I'm a genius. I'm a disheveled genius.
Fully sent $20. Green light.
Go ahead, cancel.
Oh, there we go. We got one.
Hey, first of all, I'm bigger than the average. Big old ass, I eat my cabbage. Way too nice, I'm going back savage. If I won't go, you know it get tragic. Look, pick up Eddie, Betty choose me. Swimming in it with it like jacuzzi. In a minute, he gon' down my two-piece. Lights, camera, action, movie. Ain't got time to be talking shit. Come get with a bossy bitch. Be good at my offices. Tell me how much you like a bitch. Give me, please. On your like you worship me.
Damn, I thought that was right at the last second. That was close.
Nice. You slice, dice, and ice that spot.
Yeah, you can hear the fucking counter going down.
His wife, his son, his son's wife, and his force, and so I've written 271,000 books about how it has defined my entire existence. Big paintbrush sent $20. I'm surprised Pierce didn't come up with a choice.
Just the money. Just the money. No, sir. It's the money.
That shit in the roll.
See, you're just sitting there. You can't. If you see, they win. If you see,
This line challenge is pretty low key. I'm thinking you'll crush it.
if you do that,
You got this.
trying to frustrate you. They're trying. That's why you have to answer with magnanimity and grace. You have to be calm, actually. You have to be sorry about this.
No, damn it, dude.
Quick restart.
Grind it. 2 grabs.
That's what he remembers in Europe. Like people talk about the last in Europe and stuff.
Yeah.
Making it look easy.
Still deciding whether I'm going to be
And Roy sent $20. A great defense today. Cheated Blaster sent $20. If I remember correctly, Pierce Jewish friend in the video message to your parents and grandparents were starved and killed by both Hitler and Stalin all at the same time all at once.
like to talk about rosy completionist. Oh yeah, me grand got killed by Hitler and Stalin at the same time in Auschwitz. Like,
Oh shit.
that's just like talk about oppression Olympics. My ancestor got killed by Hitler and Stalin. That's like definition of oppression Olympics.
Unknown 4 Lee sent $20. Grew up in Western Springs and it's honestly like a white paradise. Build a statue LT.
Okay, my bad. I
Yeah,
have to do
where's
something
my
real quick.
plaque? Where's my plaque, LT?
Where is this?
Where's my plaque by the Reber Center? David Hasselhoff gets a plaque, but not me. You know, there's a lot of people on that wall that really don't deserve it as much as I do. So what the fuck is that? I want my plaque. I'm Hall of Fame. I want my LaGrange Country Club award
All right,
ceremony.
let's get back to it.
It's overdue at this point. So no, I'm with you. Western Springs. It's literally like the
Yeah, I wish more people would play this shit. Like, I don't know. Like, I think only the true skater fans are left. Like, I'm not even a skater or anything. I think it's cool and everything, but I'm a skater game player though.
Bang it.
Like I've
You're
been
heating
playing
up.
skating games for a real long time, so to me this is a blessing. When these fools shit on it, when all these fools were like, oh, the fucking skate is stupid, blah blah blah, like I'm laughing at these fools because I'm like, you know what, bro, like I don't know if you have you ever played 720 skate. Like that's the type of skating I started at. So like coming from that fucking 8-bit bullshit into something like this and then having it for free, like I'm cool with that. I'm way cool
This
with
is a
that.
wonderfully ownable spot. Skate
Even
it,
if the
that's it,
tricks are the same,
own it.
like even if
But be
the
warned, it's a
challenges are the
tough one.
same all the time, they're not that bad. Like, I mean, you can just vibe skating too. Like, that's a
Go,
bullshit.
crush
Get with
it.
your boys and just skate around and, you know, like, see what type of shit people can pull off. Like, come up with some spots. Oh, fuck. This is gonna be tough right here, I think. This is a tough one. I don't know if I could do this one, actually. I tried this one before a gang of times, and this one always fucks me up. It's really difficult. I don't know how you're supposed to do this one, because
Back to the start.
you got to manual
this.
3 times, okay? So you got to manual once, twice, and then again right here, and then off. Like, you have to see, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how this makes it. I have to look this up, bro. I seriously have to look this one up. Because, like, I don't know where they're fitting in all 3 manuals, you know what I mean? Maybe they're verting, the vert spin. I wonder if that counts for, let's see. Oh, I can't. It's tough to get into the manual after a trick. So let's just go straight in, let's try test and then go straight into manual. I'm gonna try to go straight into manual from here and then vert, which is like grind the board to the side. Oh, but it won't. Oh, I think it does. Oh, that makes sense. I didn't really know how to vert manual. It was part of my tricks today, and I think it might have unlocked something here. See, because you don't want to do that. You don't want to do this manual like that. Maybe if I jump up and go on the front. Oh yeah, okay. Hold on, we might have it. Can I still do all the other shit? So, flip tricks 3. So hold on, because I think. Oh no, see, it says in one sequence. Yeah, that's the deadly shit. When it says all in one sequence, you're fucked. So you'll go jump. Let's see, I'm gonna try to. This one's really tough, dude. You can't hate me on this. Okay, boom. So I'm trying to figure out how this would be done. I'm gonna exit this one because I can't do this. But you'd come up here with one manual, then come down here with the second one, vert it. That will count for 3 if you can do that, because you can jump up, jump again, vert it, and then jump up, and then fucking do your turn right here. I think that's the way it's done. But then you have to have flips. So, dude, this one's so hard, bro. You gotta flip into a manual, and then flip into another manual, vert it, maybe flip again right there, and then 360 grab. It's unlocking some of them. What did we unlock? We unlocked the 360 one. It's the flips we're not getting, so flip. Let's just jump it. We're gonna jump this first one so we keep getting it. So jump, manual, flip, manual, vert. Vert, motherfucker. He won't vert because he's fucking stuck. That's the thing about this that makes it so difficult too, is that it you slow down as you come over this right here. So if I go in, try to jump it, like there's like, it's not a downhill, it's a flat, so for some reason you lose all your momentum. I don't know how I can't do this. I've done so many other. I've done every single challenge in this game, literally, except for like 1 or 2.
Give it another try.
The other one has to do with something similar, I think. Oh no, the other one has to do with like crazy flipping. I just want to do the flips. I need to put something down right here. So 1. Oh my god, bro. What is going on here? I gotta exit this one. Sometimes I get stuck and I just want to keep doing it. But it is. That's gotta be 3 flip tricks, bro. What the fuck?
Start over.
If I could just skate it how I want, I'm sure I could fucking get all the points I need. I have to force myself into something. Damn it, man. Alright, I'm gonna exit this, I'm sorry. Damn it, man. I'd really like to do that one. I don't want to repeat over and over the same shit, because it's gonna get boring. Sadly. Because I do want that challenge really badly. Let's go for this one.
Mr. Suds comes out to play, and it's a picture of a giant black guy in a Speedo washing a car. There's another one. She's taking a picture pointing at a guy's dick and implying she's going to suck the guy's dick. That's 2. That's 2 of the book. There's a news story that said she went on a 6-week sabbatical from her marriage
We don't want that
with
one.
to go have sex with other men. He joins her on a talk show on television with rubber gloves.
Oh, wow.
Saying, honey, I just finished my chores. I love powerful women.
That rail looked
What the
innocent.
fuck just happened right now? I had to escape that because he was getting stuck. Dude, how are we supposed to get up
This
there?
is the guy that's attacking me for being an incel. This is the guy that's telling me, well, you're just a dinosaur, huh? Okay,
How
what
the
are you,
fuck
buddy?
do we get
What
up
are you,
there?
a cuck? I mean, I had his number. I said, it's Chads and incels that know what women are. It's beta
right
male
here?
orbiters like you that don't seem to get it. He's on his 2nd marriage. He's getting cucked by his wife. It's insane. No wonder. So typical. Some big fat old
Wow.
white guy
That
is
bus
a
was
total
fast.
pussy worshipping simp, and his wife is out there publicly humiliating.
Wow. They
in
want us
front
to
of God
climb
and
up there,
everybody
bro.
in the whole world. And he's gonna go on TV and give me
This
his
is stupid.
position on women. Who would be listening to you? Do you think any
I think
man
this is a new
wants to be
challenge.
in
I
your
don't know about
position?
that one. I've never seen
Absolutely
this one.
not. You
How the
think
fuck?
young men would take advice
Shall I
from
start
you
counting
about
steps?
women? Why?
I'm not
So
sure
you
we
can
could
be
even get up here.
humiliated?
How the fuck
Are
are we
you
supposed to
kidding
get up
me?
here?
People would rather be a 27-year-old virgin than be 60 years old on your 2nd marriage, getting ritualistically humiliated by your wife, talking about cheating on you with every and any man that she meets. Obviously. That's why the young people
This was going ham. This was going ham on this guy Pierce Morgan, some British guy who does interviews, and he interviewed him and he tried to embarrass him. So this was
A lot
pissed.
of the young men resent the older generation because
Get up.
this is the structure.
Oh, come on.
All of the young men, their dads.
How the fuck do we supposed to get up on this challenge, dude?
Market Mile Crew non sequitur.
Oh wait, maybe there's
The
an elevator or
TLC have
something.
adopted a
Some
new
weird
strategy
shit.
to soften their image and spread their love of legends.
His dad was like
It's
a-
called
was like a
sudden
drug
acts of
dealer.
grindness.
He's from the
Usually you
streets.
just
They'll give
climb up the
impromptu
buildings,
speeches
but
with local
this
Groms
building
trying
doesn't
to
allow us
get
to
their
climb
grind
up it.
styled in.
Guys.
It's a
And
nice,
even Alpha
if not
now,
loud,
too.
gesture.
I've never done it. I don't
Parents
think
of
I've ever
Gen
done it
Xers,
before.
millennials,
Man, what the fuck, dude?
and where a lot of the resentment comes from is the young men look at their dads as these
Oh
like
my god, fuck this.
emasculated, soft-spoken. They're not men, and they see the way their mothers were, and that's where the resentment comes from. That's
I really
true.
want to do this challenge up there. I have no idea how.
It's not
Oh,
to say
okay,
that
wait,
these
maybe.
young guys, I'm sure they
Is
love
there
their
somewhere
parents, but
a
that is
rooftop
the
nearby?
arrangement, because that is the mantra of these older
I don't think
generations.
so.
You know, in the old days, the men were
That
men.
sucks.
They were fucking dangerous. The boomers,
God
the
dang it,
silent
dude.
generation, the greatest generation, they would beat their
Alright,
wives.
we need to-
And I'm not saying I
we need to
support
go
that, but
do
like they were
something else.
dangerous. They were men. They were violent. They were volatile. They drank, smoked. They fought in fucking wars. So yeah, they were straight up beasts.
Verified.
The older generation
You are
was.
so
And
in the
wives
zone.
were afraid of the men. Then it got inverted, and now all the guys, all these guys that went to college and then got married, they're totally emasculated. And they lived in that, and now they start to chores, and they defer to their wives. And the mantra's happy wife, happy life. And they're like these grinning doofuses suppressing any kind of masculine impulse. And that's where a lot of the resentment comes from. And I don't know anything about Bruce Morgan. I only remember him from the Celebrity Apprentice. I don't know much about him. But now knowing that he's tough, that explains literally everything. Because that's the part that he really got mad about. Like, when he got pressed at the end, it was about the women's stuff. At the end of it, he's like, so you're just a real misogynist, aren't you? Oh, very good.
Stunt
So
it up.
he actually got mad because he is
Don't ask why.
Oh,
Ask
shit.
how. It's like this. Caveman into the Y, kickflip off the Y,
Oh, I've done this one
dismount,
before.
then do
It's a
some-
little tough. This is tough because you're supposed to
advice?
do it a certain
It is.
way. I forget how it's done. Oh fuck. We gotta land this shit.
I have to conclude
Oh, see, we gotta turn when it turns off. Oh my god, come on. No. Bro. I'm a little lit right now too, so it's not gonna help. Alright. Okay, now we gotta do the other one. Oh, we gotta fly. I forget how we fly. Spread eagle is RBA. So down like this. And then right back A. Come on, right back A, dude. I'm doing it. Oh my god. You have to like exit the board or something. Oh my god, this one's tough too. Like I've done this one before, but this one's not easy. It takes getting used to this location. Damn it, bro. You gotta land on those buildings right there. The only way to do it. Oh my god, this fucking guy. The only way to get down there is to come down here and then go. What the f- See, now we can hit it. We got one. We gotta hit 4 of those rooftops. Kick flip to spread eagle.
We need to think of our children, like even the idea of
Oh, come on.
me mom and me dad. Me mom was killed by me mommy, me daddy. Everything killed by Hitler. God save the queen. Me mom was killed by Hitler. That's crazy. What's funny about that? Oi, bollocks! You think it's funny, isn't it? You think it's funny, right?
Oh my god, what? This, I'm telling you, bro, this trick is so stupid.
He's like, what's funny about that? I'm like, this.
Man, jump off, bro. Fuck, this shit is so stupid, man. They make it's such a tight fucking quarters in order for you to get the trick done. You have to do this shit like exactly perfect in order to get through. I don't know why he keeps fucking flipping at the end. All of a sudden, this fool can't fucking hold it. God damn it, bro. All of a sudden, you cannot fucking just go down. Wow, fucking got 2, okay. Oh, and we got that. Okay, that's great, guys. We're getting there. We just need 2 more of the rooftops. Come on, one more.
Yeah, that was insane. Oh, so you think tampons are gross, isn't it? It's like, it's like, oh, you think dirty toilet paper's gross, don't you? Like, what is even this line of questioning? It got really
Now we gotta do it to the left side. Oh my god, fuck off. There's a timer on here.
Okay, now that I like. Yeah,
Oh, we lost.
Nice.
Well,
The old
the
trick
second
is
time
found
will
to
be
equal Freddy.
a bit easier because now we kind of know what we're doing. You know what I mean? Like I'm a little warmed up now for
Like
this,
this.
so I might be able to get it quicker.
Crush it.
I should have got the kick flip to spread eagle though. Why the fuck is he looking that way?
I was playing T-ball, Little League. I didn't like it. I hated sports. I always hated sports. Watching sports, playing sports, and I wasn't good at sports. I was supposed to do it.
Nice. We cleared that shit right real quick, so now it's just left side.
I always say that. Me and my dad, we talked about it.
This is a tough one. This is a real tough one. What makes this one tough? That shit prevented me. That shit grabbed my arm and didn't want to let me do it.
Shit on in baseball. You know, well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong about that.
Come on, man.
I think in hindsight,
That shit's so stupid, man. I don't get it. Damn it, bro. This one's real tough. Trust me. It took me a while to do this.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do instead? You gonna sit and play that damn game all day? I'm like, well, yeah. I was really into video games. I like my GameCube, my PlayStation 2.
We got one.
My parents
We just need one
hated
more.
that. They hated that I played video games. They would get on my case and say, well, if you're not gonna play baseball, what are you gonna do this summer? Are you gonna sit inside and play that damn game all day? I'm like, wait a minute. You tell me.
Okay, this is it. This is the one we need. Okay, now we need the last one, which is I don't know what the fuck the caveman is. What the fuck? The caveman one is like. There it is. That's game. Got it, guys.
Nice. The old trick to dismount the Eagle Freddy is a great way to survey the skyline for new spots.
Alright. Wait a minute. So there's another fucking. Where's that other one that we're trying to get to? I think it's this one. Let's. Oh, here it is.
I want to play baseball. I'm not good at it. Everyone's making fun of me because I'm.
I don't know how the fuck they want us to get over there.
I got on the All-Star team one year. I wasn't bad. I was a good hitter, but I didn't like it, and it was so over the top. All the parents thought their kids were going to be the MLB.
I wonder.
One of those towns where like that
Nah, it doesn't look like you. Like how the fuck?
Town was baseball. And
There's a
so
cheating
parents
trick we
were
can use.
insane.
Oh, maybe we
All
go
the
from
parents
there,
thought
up
their
there,
kids
up
were
top.
gonna be
We
the
fucking fly all the way over here.
They all
I don't
thought
know.
their kid was going to go pro. They're paying for lessons, and it was ridiculous. That's
Where's that building even at?
It was probably probably good for
I'm
me.
looking
I
at
imagine
it.
It was better for me to have gone through that experience, even though I hated every step.
Oh, is it way the fuck
And then
over
I
here?
got older, I started getting into books. You know, I started reading.
I can't see. I'm looking at this big tower building with the fucking thing right here.
Can anybody relate?
I think
to
there's
the,
there's some shit that will let us go up there.
Star Wars, I like video games. I like stuff like that. To each their own. Some
Harsh.
people love sports.
You just
I
put the
don't.
ow and ouch.
Oh man.
There's always like that here. Turn off that damn game. It's that fucking game. He hated the video games. Hated the video. Because my dad was a boomer. I think that's why I am the way I am. And what I mean by that is I have a lot of
Man, I
like
heard this
white
movie.
friends, like actually
posted it
white
like it was a
people
new
friends. And it's like their dad is a Gen Xer that went to college. Their
Want a
dad
little
is an
hardcore
actual,
plaza
like, white
trivia?
male who's
The
an
first ever
atheist
shop
and
demo was held here many years ago.
video games
They brought in cars to jump over and everything. Real old school,
We wanna
small
get on
parking
top of
lot
this
kind of
thing.
vibe.
And their dad is like playing video games with them. Their dad is like, hey, sport, I just got the new Call of Duty, let's play. And my dad is a boomer. My dad was born in '62.
Where is it?
And, you know, he was just like a classic boomer. Didn't go to college.
What the fuck? My
was
guy's
a
not
thug.
facing the
I
way.
say that affectionately. And so I got a whole different experience. I got a whole different experience than like my white friends that got to find themselves and like, dude,
Oh my god, that's
bro,
close.
like, yeah, video games are cool. Let's go see Star Wars together.
Go big or
My
go to your
dad's like
domicile.
from a different era. And he's like, this is so having an older dad, there's like a bigger generational divide, maybe more of a disconnect.
This shall
Oh
suck.
my god.
Ouch.
Oh, we were
Exceedingly
close. I wonder if we have to use like a ramp up there or something. Oh wait, this might take me up? Please tell me this takes me up. Is this climb? Why does it say climb? Oh, right there. Get the fuck out of here. Can we go up these? Can we go up these? I just want to get to the roof here, man. That's so stupid. We can't go up here. I'm not sure what the fucking move is up here. Yeah, come on,
That's
bro.
crazy. Okay, yeah, definitely not a fan.
I think it's up
Hey
there.
guys, so where's the clubhouse? But we should totally keep it on the DL. But where's the clubhouse? Let's get that. Yeah, nice
Getting
try,
up to get
Masai.
down.
Thank you for the big super chat. Where did that come out of the foreign ministry budget? Nice try.
Oh, maybe I go up here? Maybe I go up there?
Look, there is a network, and it's one of those things where if you know, how do you know there is a
Yeah, that's close.
That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say, we're invisible. If you know, you know. It's a big ass club. Those that need to know, she really is. She's like a shaman. She's like a shamanic guru. It's very. There's something wicked about it. Tim Pool is right. There is something evil. I saw on her Instagram today, Candace Owens did a multi-part story. She said, "Oh my gosh,
No.
you're never gonna believe it. I just found something that
No, man,
changes
go up.
everything. I got a new tip. God gave it to me, and it's brand new. And this is the evidence I needed. It's the final piece of the puzzle.
Ugh.
Did she get it? Is that the
It's so
final piece?
silly.
Did
It
she
won't let.
prove
It doesn't let you up right here. Like,
Israel conspiracy yet?
Dax fun
there's
fact.
no. There's like.
OG 80s
There's
Dax
no
had a
legit
tendency
way
to
to
mob
get
their
up. Like, you
kickflips.
kind of have to.
They formed
Wait,
a
maybe over
subgroup
there. Yeah.
called
Okay,
the
maybe over
Dance.
here.
No,
Damn.
up.
Knowledge.
Up. Get up, bro. Climb. Over here. Right here. Oh, here we go. That's the legit way to get up there. I've been wondering how to get up there for a minute. Okay, so
prone as a guy or something. I don't know. I didn't see.
I forget where
When will
the
it
building
end?
is that we're trying to go.
Late
We're trying to
Matt,
get over
if you can
here.
hear us, please save us. Tyler
We're trying to go right
Boyer,
here.
please.
So let's just go to the end.
Because
Because maybe this is what we need to get to break the gap between us and that location.
Honestly, I was very critical of Erica Kirk. Now,
Breaking
it's
those new shoes in.
Can she please silence the idiot?
It's so
Because
hard
it's
to
got
tell
stop.
where it is.
The Candace mania has gotten out of control.
It's this one.
It has become a mania.
Oh, it's there. It is. Okay. Yeah, I think we can do it if we jump from here.
Hang time.
There's another building right there. I think we have to jump from.
They better bring their A game. They got a lot
This isn't
riding
it.
on this. And I'll
Isn't
say
it?
Visualize
I'm
the
looking
splash.
forward to a Turning Point live stream
Damn it,
where they
dude.
respond to everything.
Okay,
If
sorry,
they
I'm
don't
stuck
do a
now.
good
Now I have
job,
to figure out how to get there. I feel like we're getting close.
Nobody else will do it. Everybody else is afraid of Candace Owens. I'm not afraid of some ignorant black bitch, okay? Everybody's afraid of a black Karen. I'm not. Boy. Black bitches are a speciality, okay? So
Yeah, where
Turning
the
Point,
fuck-
the whole conservative movement, they're all in fear of Candace Owens. Nobody wants to step to her and her insane cult of followers. I'll do it and I'll win. Because it's 1 week after another.
Oh, here it is right here.
Tomorrow's the day. We
Beef
got the
climbing,
final
right?
piece. This is it.
Right.
And it's always nothing. It's always fucking nothing. And today was no different. On the Instagram, everybody
Damn
I
it.
do admire your resilience.
Damn it.
nothing. And it's been going on for 3 months. It's
Oh wait, maybe I could jump there with a skateboard. It looks like I might be able to clear that.
I'm gonna complain a little bit about her again. Because look, I'm hooked now. I'm in it. I'm into the drama now. So now
Oh,
you're never gonna believe what happens.
this is so stupid, bro. This is not easy to
On
do.
the show with Barry Weiss, says to Erica, she goes, "What do you have to say to
Oh, you know what?
Candace Owens and these
Damn it, never
people
mind.
that are
I was
pushing
trying to-
conspiracy theories?" And Erica, like, dude,
Why fight it?
goes to
No, don't try to fucking jump it, bro. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh my god, that was close. It's so weird to get up there.
and we're supposed to be like,
Okay, wait. I gotta go down one.
"Whoa,
You have to start somewhere.
No, you stop.
Okay,
No,
go up
no,
here.
no.
Okay, pull up.
You need to stop. Did you guys
here.
see the clip? So she's on with the Israeli spy Barry Weiss after she's grabbing JD Vance's
No, come
ass.
on, bro. Man, this fucking game sometimes.
What do you have to say to Candace Owens who built her business lying and blah, and Erica
Damn it,
Kirk
bro.
makes this
I don't know how I'm
face.
like to grab. I just
Stop.
I press jump,
That's it.
jump.
See Olga in the flesh. The battle cry of the cries of the widow. Like, come on. It's enough. It's really bad at this point. Like, you're not.
No,
You are
man.
a
Oh my
peacock.
fucking
This
You
god,
must
dude.
not
fly.
a compelling performance. Nobody is buying this. I am not the Candace Owens fan, as you know. That doesn't mean that this does not stink. That this performance does not stink.
Okay, there it is.
Just try. Can you just be fucking normal? The first week, nobody could say anything because you can't. But now, here we are on the second wave, second leg of the tour. The handkerchief is back.
Okay, I set my marker
Better
here.
than ever. The handkerchief is actually sort of disappointed. Erica Kirk's handkerchief was recently beaten out by the artificial intelligence values for Time Person of
All right.
the Year. Should have gotten it. The handkerchief was the runner-up, so it was a little bit disappointing, kind of crushing. You know,
Oh,
they
man.
thought they had it, but didn't get it. The handkerchief is back and bigger and better than ever. It is making an appearance. We are on the second leg. We are on the
I'm not even
67th
sure what to
leg
do
of
at
the
this
Erica
point, bro.
Kirk
Like,
tour.
I'm not
And
sure how.
honestly,
Oh wait,
though,
wait.
it's
Oh yeah.
nobody's buying
I have an idea.
Your
So I
number
feel
one
like we gotta
suggestion
get
and everybody said, "I've seen
over to
that
this
special
other one. That one in front of
It's
us with the
like
big
seeing
tower.
Olga.
I feel like that might be the one that will get us to
What
the
is
other
this now?
spot.
What is this?
Because I don't
It's
know
like a
any.
Disney movie.
I'm
Now,
not sure.
like, she's
There's a
the
challenge over
badass
here.
chick. She's gonna be doing acrobatics and she's gonna be flipping guys over her head. They think it's like a movie. It's one of these like girl power movies. She's with Barry Weiss. She goes, "Stop." And we're
Oh my
supposed to
God.
say, "Shiver the timbers." My, this is terrifying. Oh my gosh. Scary. It's shit is not tough. Erica Kirk is not tough. No one is buying the Candace Owens bullshit. No one is buying the Erica Kirk bullshit. In truth, at the end of the day,
I saved the
everyone needs to
spot.
acknowledge women cannot be in politics. Marjorie Greene, Candace Owens, Erica Kirk, they are all fake. They are all crashing out. None of them can handle it. None of them have a clue what is going on in the country. They're all losing a great time, respectfully.
I think it's mostly everything for so long that I was surprised to disagree so strongly about the death penalty. But anyways, great job on Pierce Manning. We need
Damn.
to debate. His wife says the bread is crazy.
I'm so
All
glad
of
I
these fools
don't
are up
do
there
this
building.
for any of them, because
They're
if I
trying to
did,
climb
I'd
it
put
too.
it on top.
I think they're trying to
I've been
climb that
listening
shit
to
too.
and agreeing with mostly everything
Look
for
at they're
so
building
long,
a
I was
whole ass thing
surprised
to try to get
disagree about the
across.
death penalty. To your expectations
I don't think
were
there's
really
another spot. Like I don't understand.
What is
This
wrong
I think this is all news, so
What is- why say something? Yes, I know this is hard to believe.
trying to
Yeah,
figure it
not
out
everyone's
myself.
gonna agree on literally everything.
And if they vote against this night, overtly malicious people are mad. What's your go-to Italian beef? Chicago dog spot. I will veggie on the answer.
Gosh, fuck. I'm not telling you this spot.
I'm not good with
You think I want it? First of all, I don't want to
flying and fucking landing on my skateboard.
Second of all, I don't want to go and see people. I don't want to help. What's your go-to beef spot? Shut the fuck up. Fuck off. Go away.
So far.
Yeah, for real, it's people with integrity. People with integrity. How about Brett Cooper, huh? Brett Cooper is on fire. She goes, I don't know if he likes me, he hates me, he loves me. I love Brett Cooper. I love Brett Cooper. I think she's great. I think she's terrific. I take back what I said. Here's the thing, though. I did hate her wedding. That's just a taste. That's a matter of taste. I did hate the cowboy hat and the rustic modern farmhouse vibes. I really, that's like making a red
Damn it,
flag
bro.
in front of the girl. Like I had to attack it. It's like those videos of the turtle. You ever see those videos of the tortoise and they put a white shoe in front of him and he doesn't react to put a black shoe in front of him and he starts beating it with his hand? That's like me with the wedding like that. So I had to do it. But no, but she's excellent. She's great. Very surprisingly on point. W. Brett, I guess I'm a Brett. I'm a Cooper.
God damn it, bro. Why?
Did you acquire feathers?
He sits in the cuck chair on immigration. Here's his cuck. And he's cucked on immigration. He's in the cuck chair. What are you talking about, man? Some
Okay.
of the stuff you guys say,
Forget
I'm
it.
just like, you guys are seriously retarded.
Horseshoe Theory Optimist said $50. How many months died?
Let's start over here. I'm gonna start over here and just kill off all this other stupid shit that we've done a million
I
times.
think we've exhausted the potential on that. Beating a dead horse much? I think we're good. There's like a
So I'm kind of bummed out. Basically, I just had like I had an appliance breakdown in my house, and it needs to get fixed ASAP. And I was calling to try to like
Wiggly
see
worms
if I
don't
could
have
get somebody to install
This
one, you
sneaky
know,
one lounges in
and I was
rolling waves
afraid because I
does.
know how much it was gonna probably
Grind
cost.
its spine and teach it
So I
a
asked them like, you know, okay, I want to get like a good one or whatever.
Go.
And they're like, it's gonna be like 6,000 to 8,000, you know, that's standard. And I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, that's crazy because I looked it up online, like the part or whatever, and it's only like 800. This fool, he turned a $800 fucking component into a $8,000 job. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But the
That's
problem
fine.
is that it's about the installation. And then also too, there is some other stupid shit, but I think it's a gimmick for them. They have to install an upgrade to another component. So, you know, that's going to be some work too.
Oh, you know what? Oh, I don't know.
And he's like, it's an all-day job, you know? Like what the fuck? $8,000 all... You're going to make me pay you $8,000 to work one day? Like, get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck what you're installing. So anyway... I'm sorry, this shit's got me tripping, like I'm bummed because I have to deal with this. So So anyway, fucking I'm like, is there a more inexpensive option?
Someone is an
You know what I mean?
objective machine.
He's like, yeah, we can do one, a normal one. So the one I was trying to get was like a newer version. We could do an old traditional one for like 2,000 something, you know. Now that made my heart smile a little bit, because I was like, okay, that I could probably afford. You know what I mean? That's not gonna like kill me. But 6,000 to 8,000, bro, like that's not what kind. I don't have that kind of money. I tried to see if they can do financing, because like, you know, I could probably pay that much off, you know. Like if I do payments, I could probably pay that much, you know, and I'll pay as much as I can when I can, you know. I'm sure I can do it within a couple, not a couple months, but within the year I can pay it off, you know. Like probably 6 months or something, maybe more. No, maybe more than that. But anyway, it'll take like a year to pay it off, but at least like we'll have the things that we need, you know. So anyway, that's what's got me kind of fucked. Like, it even killed my vibe for. I've been playing. What the fuck was it? Valheim. And I was like, I need to calm down. I need to like mentally just chill. So let's play skate, smoke a little bud, try to have some fun.
A couple ledges tried to hide amidst expose them with a ledge hop through the jungle.
Alright, what do we gotta do?
That's
Grind
your
first
cue.
ledge. Oh, I think I know some. Oh, bullshit. This fucking guy, man. I'm tripping on how, like, I don't know, like, it's so weird.
Go again.
His allure or whatever is so weird. Like, I don't know if the allure is the right word, but his appeal or his attraction is so weird, because like he says shit that I just don't fucking like. And then sometimes he'll say stuff where I'm like, okay, alright. So like I don't hate him for like, I guess I don't hate him for some of his opinions, you know. I don't agree with them, but I'm like, alright, whatever. I can see why some people kind of like him sometimes. But like when he's being himself, like, it's annoying. I'm like, oh, this was a fucking weirdo fucking asshole.
The sweet sound of success.
But then when he like starts talking about he knows about politics in some ways, because I've seen him kind of defend himself, and I was like, oh shit. But I don't know. I really don't know. He's probably a puppet like all these fucking guys. I'm just coming to realize that a lot of these guys are paid like by organizations or whatever.
Let's do it. But this whole like, hey, I got 2 tickets for the thing. You want to go?
He's talking about like why he doesn't like girls, and he's saying some shit about like, oh, you think I want to go on a
like
date
a
with a girl skating? Like,
then this is the sesh for you.
he's like, I gotta get ready and then come pick them up and then blah blah blah. And I'm thinking to myself like, what the fuck? That's the whole point.
Send it.
Like, okay, some of the little bullshit that they be pulling now with like the give me money, all the money I want, I'm queen, spoil me. That I'm not with. You know, that's on some chicks just trying to dig fools for money. That's some gold digger shit. But like a normal chick, you know, going out and taking her out and stuff like that, like that's the fucking point. Like you're spending time together. You know what I mean? Like that's the whole point of fucking dating them. All right, we gotta do some shit. What is this? Oh, modified grabs. Okay, one more modified grab. All right, body flip. Easy. All right, another body. Oh, 10? Damn it. I lost my screen. Come on, man. Just move this one. Bro, he will not get speed. Like,
Let's give it another go.
oh my god.
Check those boxes.
That shit feels good playing though. Like doing little stupid tricks. I mean, they look dumb and stuff, but like it's fun. Like it feels fucking good doing them. You're like, oh yeah, you're landing it. You know, it's kind of funny when you crash them. There's a couple moves that I cannot do really well. Otherwise, I would make that shit look way more better. Like I would transfer from one side to the other right there. Whoa, not like that. But like there's ways that you can come from one side to the other. I don't know how to do that though. I think it's the back right button. Let's see if we can pull it off. Oh yeah, dude, yes. That's what I want to do. Like I want to learn how to transfer. Oh shit, that fool did a kick on there. I didn't know you can do that. Let's see if we can come up here. I'm trying to figure out how, because right there I want to transfer, like, from one side to the other. I don't know if we can transfer that. Maybe not. Maybe some things you can transfer while others you cannot. Because it was letting me transfer this. Oh
my
shit, hold on.
boyfriend did this. Isn't that so embarrassing? This is who they are. So, yeah, very good point. Well said. Thank you for keeping it real.
Lagrange multiplier sent $20. Suppose we found out the black and white murder rate was closer than we thought due to making up the difference in the 50% of unsolved murders. A couple orders of magnitude in IQ surely makes one more capable of getting away with murder.
Oh, you think the white people are killing everybody because they're getting away with it? That's crazy. Yeah, all that's black people would think that. Oh, white people is getting away with all the murders because they smart and shit. White people commit the same amount of murder. They just get away with it because they smart. Oh, you're right. You're right. That's hilarious. I'll take my
ATX Roy
chances.
sent $20.
You're right. You know what? You're right. White people are so dangerous. I'll live in a whites-only neighborhood. You're actually right. White people are so dangerous. You should probably move out of our neighborhoods. You should move as far away from us as possible while we solve this issue. You're right. White people are school shooters and they're so violent. That's such a good point. I think it's best for everybody if all non-white people get the fuck out of our neighborhoods because, you know, I couldn't live with myself if a non-white person got hurt by one more white person. So I for your sake, I think you need to leave and we'll try and solve this problem in our community. And then maybe someday we can get back
Callie
together.
Groy sent $25. Why you say you're short? 5.9 is medium. At least you're taller than Tom Cruise, Bruce Lee, and almost as tall as Mike Tyson.
Because now, look, the average height is 6'3". Okay, the average height is 6'3". Everyone under 6 feet tall is basically subhuman, and we should all die, right? If you're under 6 feet tall, I guess you should just die. Isn't that right? So that's why I say that. I understand. I know. I get it. It's fine. It's not medium. Maybe it's medium in Vietnam. Maybe it's medium in Peru. Among the white people, what is the average height in Europe? 7 feet tall? Look, I get it. I know. I understand. That's why I willingly support a 6 foot and above person to be president or something. It's fine. It is what it is.
HJHJGJG sent $50. What real jobs have you had?
I love when poor people say, what real jobs have you had? First of all, I'm rich. Second of all, you should avoid having a real job. If you can swing it, you should avoid having a real job. I don't know what a real job is. What's a real job? A real job is what exactly? You sell insurance? What the fuck is real about that? You're a financial advisor? What is that exactly?
My fucking neighbor
You don't have
messaged
a
me,
real
but
job. What do you sell? You sell fucking what exactly? You sell widgets? That's a real job? I'm providing information. I'm doing real cognitive work over here. I'm doing important cognitive work. And you, I don't know, you sell fucking paperweights. You asshole. No, I worked at UPS, and that's it. I worked at UPS. I worked for my dad when I was in high school in a warehouse, and I did that for the summer. And then another summer, I worked at UPS, and that was it. I did band. I was a tutor in high school. It was so funny. I tutored a guy in a class that I failed. I had to drop the class because I was getting an F. My senior year, I didn't give a shit. I was
he
like,
just wanted to
not
invite
even.
me to
I
dinner
wasn't
for
thinking.
Christmas. I thought he
So
was
I
gonna.
wasn't
I thought this fool was about to be like, bro, somebody stole your car. Like I'm like, I thought he was gonna say some shit crazy right now. I was like, bro, what bad news do you got for me? And he was like, oh, it's just, I didn't tell him that, but I was like, what's up, man? What happened? He's like, oh yeah, fucking just wanted to see if you wanted to come over for dinner.
Because I wasn't teaching you the instrument. I guess I was just like helper, and I sucked at that too. I sucked at both.
Oh, so another thing that you can do is actually come up here. I think if you come at a direction, you can scale it. I don't know how you do that though. There's some, that's what I'm saying, there's some things I want to do, like see how he went over there, like that.
If you can avoid it, definitely try to not
Alright, we do gotta finish these, so I'm fucking around. We have to finish these.
Me, obviously. Who else? Who else has been going on?
Let's see if we can do this one. I'm not sure what this is.
Clavicular, oh, definitely. Clavicular is probably. He's like the definition of perfection. I love it. I love the content. He's like the best news. It's awesome because he looks like Prince Charming. He's like tall, handsome, and so when you look like that, it takes everything to a different level. The gesture accent, the charming, the incel stuff, it just takes it to a whole different. Because no one can call you a loser when you look like that.
Just
there's
trying
no
to. He's drinking, obviously. Because he's texting is like drunk texting. Because some of the stuff I don't understand.
That's how much of an advantage it is. When you look like that, you can literally do whatever the fuck you want. What can anyone say? Literally, what can anyone say? You know, the way that he treats women, and everybody, the way that he treats men, and they can say nothing. It's like.
And what is the date on that on Christmas? Hopefully, I don't think it will, but
What can you pick
damn
on?
it.
What can you make fun of? He's tall, handsome, famous.
We have to work. I have to work on Friday, the day after fucking Christmas. It's so stupid. Give us a day after Christmas, you know? Like for us, party fucking. Oh, that would be a cool one. to transfer from this side to the other? I never noticed that one. I don't think I could do that, but that would be cool. I don't even know how I did that. That was crazy. Okay. Alright, let's do fucking. I should tell my neighbor what happened with my clients, because he's good at that kind of stuff, you know. But I called somebody to come look at it, but it's gonna take like some time.
2 more minutes. Okay. 15 minutes is up. All right, wrap it up. That was like the most dread-inducing thing.
I'm just so done with
Bone
it,
up
bro,
on your
like-
boned ollies, because you're going to need them.
Oh fuck, what is this one?
It's go time.
Better make some phone dollars. We gotta grind. So we gotta grind to the bone dolly, which is this. Damn it, I was hoping to
Quick
do the
restart.
180 at the same time. That's not the bone dolly. I almost feel like I've done this one. Oh, we gotta do 2 180 spins off. Okay. You know what though? We can come back and do this. Like, okay. Now that I think about it, like this type of thing, we don't have to do it all at once. Like, we can actually stop, come back, and then start again. Okay. Oh, dude, we're almost there. We're oh, don't crash. All right, we're done with this one. We just need to finish it and get the last points. Okay, we just need to finish it now. I don't know why we've never done this one before. I think maybe when I did this, I was like just starting out. We can stop. We just cannot get off the board. We're gonna cheese this. Nice. Surprisingly, I only had
That was bona fide spin.
I think I didn't know what the bone dolly was, and I was having trouble with it, and then I just gave up. I was like, I can't figure this out.
Wow. Well, thank you for the huge super chat. Thank you for the massive super chat. I appreciate it. I'm not going to talk about the case. I'm not going to talk about it. You know, I don't want to weigh in on that, but I do appreciate the big super chat. Very funny. Very funny. Very good super chat.
I like doing the vert now. I like, yeah, I think it's called the vert where you switch up. I like doing that.
Thank you very much. That's very wholesome.
Manual verts.
I gotta make the show more.
Do you like doing the line thing? I don't know who came up with this one, but get ready to get your line on.
So I love to hear it. And I really appreciate that. I'm sure my mom would love to hear it. She watches the show every night. Thank you very much.
It's not collecting those little bearings,
Hit it.
it's the tricks that they fuck you up on. You gotta grab over one spot. This looks easy. This one's easy, I think. Should hit it right off. Let's do the grabs.
Back to the start. You got this.
Oh, that's a fucking modified grab. That's 2 modified grab, now spinning. Oh, I thought that was a ramp. We can just hit the ramps right here for a second.
Then I had sex with Piers Morgan's wife.
So-
She'll have sex with every bitch. She'll have sex with every. I was a virgin, but then Piers Morgan's wife got in my DMs and I had sex with her. And it was
Okay, now we just gotta grab over the gap and we're good.
she offered herself up to me with ease, and I took it.
Oh, bro, yes, dude. Yes, first shot right off the back. I came out really like sketchy on my last move. And
Nice.
then
Step up to that
I just
challenge.
went up to it and said, fuck it.
No, that's a joke. That's a joke. That's disgusting. And I feel sorry for them. It's actually sad.
Here anymore, it's just me and the boys playing with our toys. M1, because everybody's gotta have fun. Under the sun, under the sun, I'm so funny. When I get down, the disco fiend with the monster sound. I won't get when I'm chilling. The bigger the headache, the bigger the. You learn from me because my cook is the best. From the west, kicking them hits, preoccupied, dedicated to the presentation.
Because it got so ugly, and yet we both just gave it up out of like a
let's try
mutual
this.
respect, I think. And what I like about Spencer is because he has ideas. You know, at the end of the day, the people that I like the most are the people that are original, that have ideas, that are authentically themselves. And people like to say about Spencer, well, he's not a Christian. Well, he's a bad guy. He's this, that, or the
Line
other.
challenges.
Whatever
This
he
looks
is, he's
sketch.
very-
Okay, this
he's
one
got
starts
fucking
mellow.
personality. He's got
Okay,
something.
we need.
Giddy up.
I don't even know what the 360 flip is. Flip tricks to grind. Okay, okay. I'm not sure. Oh, the laser flip. Oh, that's tough. The laser flips are tough, actually. What do they want us to do? Oh, we could do it, the laser flip anywhere. It doesn't matter where we do the laser flip. We could do this in the street, actually. This is a trick that I think some people won't realize. Yeah, you see, now we got it. So now, as long as we don't jump, as long as we don't fall off the board, we can start this again. So at this point, we just need tricks, which isn't really shit. We've already got the tricks now. We just need the 360 spin. It'd be nice if there was a big... Oh, there's the jump over there. Okay. But those jumps right here, they don't really do it. Oh, that's not even part of our thing, but we might be able to use these real quick. Oh, actually, it is part of the thing. Okay, stay alive. Alright, we just need to go, now we just need to collect the bearings. So it's kind of funny, in these challenges, they make you feel like you have to do everything in one run, which is true. That's what the intended purpose is. But you can actually do the tricks one at a time, as long as you don't fall off the board. You can just, you know, do whatever. And then now we can come back and collect these. Unless some of them will tell you, like, some locations have tricks that you have to do them on, like, you have to do this grind right there, or whatever, you know what I mean? Oh. Nice. Got it.
Mega momentum for the win.
You know, he had Identity Europa, and those guys were okay. And then towards the end, it was like, nah, I'm back, that. So that was just a short okay, because it's always just been about consistency. And I'm like, dude, he's right, talking shit, it should have been. And that's not to say, like, you should have been narcissist, but you should have.
Another thing that's pissing me off, I didn't get to finish the story about my installation bullshit. Like, I have to buy a new component, but I just like one thing I just realized too. Like I already saw this, but I didn't say shit about it. But so I tried to go to like a hardware store because what they do is sometimes you can buy a part there,
That slam steel is
and then
no
they'll
good
have it
look.
installed into your house, right? So I tried to see how that works. You know, I was like, oh, what? Usually you come buy the part on their store, and then it'll say, you know, do you want it installed? And you can say yeah, and then they'll give you the price right there, and then you can say, okay, install it for, you know, 300, 600, or whatever. But this particular part or this particular appliance, they don't allow that. You actually have to. They have to
I guess
send you
pushing with
to
your
like
front foot
one
is
of their
good for working your hip
contractors or
flexibility.
whatever that do those type of appliance installations, and then they can make their price up, you know, whatever it is. So like this guy tells me it's going to be 6,000 to 8,000, and I'm like, you know, going into a seizure. And then I'm like, you know, is there anything cheaper? He's like, yeah, I could do a normal one for 2,400, which was like, okay, it made me feel better, obviously, about that. But he sends me like a estimate, like a receipt of the service, you know, and he shows everything that he's charging me for, but he doesn't put what he's getting charged for it. He just shows me at the end of the whole receipt, it's only the price for what he's charging me. He excluded all of the prices for all the work that's going to be done and all the parts. So he doesn't include how much the appliance is. He doesn't include how much the appliance facets and stuff are. And, you know, he doesn't include all that other stuff. But he creates this long list of stuff with no prices on it. And at the end of all the long list is the 2,400. So to me, that's kind of sus. Like, okay, bro, if you're being really honest, like, you would have the prices for all those things, you know what I mean? Like, where you're coming up with that price, but you're hiding that price from me, and that's concerning. That tells me that this person's being a little cheeky, you know? And it's very common, dude, in the industry. Nobody regulates any of this shit, you know?
Someone's feeling it.
Oh, well, we got that skate score. Alright, so we're supposed to be over here, man.
Perfect silence, perfect quietness. I'm very still. You know,
I think this is the one we cannot do. This is a hard one.
And I feel like if I get married, I'm gonna get a woman like poking my belly, like, when are you gonna do something? Hey, do something. I'm gonna be sitting there in complete peace, complete contemplation, absolute silence, and I feel like my wife is gonna be like poking my generous belly.
This has to make sense. He tries to make sense out of it. I think it's kind of fucked up that real talk. If this fool's straight gay, like, in some ways he's trying to, like, he's coming off like he's not gay and he hates women. So it's like, okay, well, that, like,
4 out of 5
it feels like
dentists
he's kind of
agree.
like,
This challenge
it
reduces
sounds
cavities.
crazy, but he's like just spitting, like, that's the hate speech there, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. It just doesn't, it sounds like he's trying to, like, convert
Let's go.
guys into not liking girls. And it's just, that's kind of weird. Like, what the fuck's that about? Oh, I've never done this one. Bro. Oh, that was pretty wicked. That would have been cool if it landed. Do we have to do modify grab? I don't understand. Modify grab. Kick flip to spread eagle. Slam under the skateway. Okay, hold on. So let's try to get to the other side, because I've never done this one. It's the first time I've ever seen this one. Actually, we can clutch the spread eagle thing, but I want to get this trick down. This is tough. This one's tough. Let's try to.
That's your last super chat.
Oh my god, bro. This shit is not fucking around. This one's not easy.
Smash the follow button, smash the like button, leave a comment. I'm on the internet.
Come on,
Special
dude.
thank you to our top super chatters. Big special thank you to Golden, Kitty
I've been all around town.
Awesome, Luke, Vintage Fuentes, Chewbacca,
Man, that sucks.
These are the boy, lots of bagels. Beyond parody.
So that's the tough. This is actually tough. So first off, getting off to the first one, and then you have to cut to the left of it, which is crazy. See, that is tough. Getting to that one is the tough part.
I knew that there was going to be chaos.
You got to jump it. Like, that's really tough because you have to be pretty precise on that one.
Springfield, Ohio. Maybe you remember. In Springfield, they're eating the dogs. The people that came in, they're eating the cats.
Yeah.
Man, come on, dude.
Miss Sassy.
Oh, you scandalous, what did she find? Nothing but a text and a boy she mine. Know it all up on so many times. When I like the way he described. How many times did it all occur?
Bullshit, bro. I think,
These days, it's much quieter. But Springfield,
I mean, I think we're supposed to jump and fly.
when the city is 60,000.
I mean, we can jump that, but I think we're supposed to jump and fly.
And with Trump at the White
We're supposed to spin the first one, then kick flip to spread eagles up.
In the history of our country, and we're going to start with Springfield.
So I wanted to come back here after the camera crews had gone to get to the bottom of what really happened. Why did Ohio become the center of so much pain, frustration, and controversy? And who, if anyone, is really to blame?
They didn't come from this country. They didn't work for it. I work for what I get.
It hurts when you hear yourself, your people being degraded for things that is out of your control.
The good thing is, now we have the nation's attention. What are we going to do?
Oh my god. Oh, we have to go under there.
Real issues that we have there.
Damn. So yeah, so the second one is the one that you have to do that. So this one you have to do the spin. I mean, you could do it on either one. Let's see if I could just make this from jumping. I don't think we can. Yeah, see, it does a weird thing. Like it doesn't connect. I think there's a transfer button that we have to click.
When I met him,
There it is.
3 hours of sleep after spending the last month setting up
Oh, okay, so I think we're supposed to hold RB. Damn
I
it.
found Darren because he went viral back in September. When everyone was talking about cats and dogs, Darren was focused on something else.
Any relief for the homeless. The homeless people in this community are not the people you think they are.
Damn it, bro. That's such bullshit. Such bullshit. This shit's tough, dude. That's tough.
In the last few years, Springfield saw its rents rise at one of the fastest rates in the country. The city
Fuck, I have to jump it. Like, it's tough, dude. You have to
stretched thin, and many in Springfield
jump this, flip,
their new Haitian neighbor
land it. Oh my god. You have to land it, which is even tougher.
run along. What was Springfield like before the Haitians?
What the fuck, bro? Sometimes he does this weird shit where he won't fucking land it. Like, Oh my god, why wouldn't you just fucking grind it, man? Oh, that would have been it. Then we just had to kick. It's hard for me to remember this whole sequence, man. Because I'm struggling with the first one, so by the time I get to the second one, I'm like, what are we doing again?
My grandfather came from a little town back in the early 40s. Jobs were plentiful in Springfield, Ohio.
Jason Barlow used to work for a company called International Harvest. Just like his dad and his granddad before.
We were hired on there, and we thought we had full benefits, free health care, we had a pension, and it was...
Not only that, but then we got to get under the bridge, so...
10,000 people in the city.
Kickflip to there.
Life was like
In 1983,
Come on, we did it, guys. We did it. You gotta be kidding me, the modified grab. Yes, you gotta be kidding me, the modified grab. I did that one, bro.
that dream was made possible by organized labor.
We had a very strong manufacturing base.
That's the hard part right there, is getting that one. You have to kind of modify grab it. So, or not modify, but you have to like drop it.
Higher median income than the U.S. average. The typical worker in Ohio would get a better pay for their labor here than other parts of America. Workers could come here, join together,
All of a
and
sudden,
actually
it's a
bargain
fucking
for
drama.
fair terms for their labor.
it was a big union town. It really was.
People of Springfield believe in Springfield. They believe that what is to come will be even better.
After decades of growth,
Come on, man. Fuck, dude, this shit's not easy.
corporations and their allies, the government, engineered trade laws that made it cheaper to move jobs abroad where they can
In 2002, they shut this facility down.
Okay, kickflip to.
So we went from 2000
You might get this.
as the jobs left Springfield.
Got it, guys. Fuck yeah, let's go.
Springfield's population fell from more than 80,000 in the 70s to fewer than 60,000
Keep on knocking them out.
in 2016. At the same time, Ohio state government started cutting funding
Nice.
for
Man,
essential
that was a good
services
one.
like schools and healthcare.
That was tough.
Ohio and the U.S. has
We need to be over
plenty
here,
of
though. This is the shit that we need
that
right
could have
here.
devoted to making these communities closer to whole, helping them navigate these kinds of transitions. Policymakers just failed to do that sort of investment.
Instead, they pursued tax cuts for the rich.
This
In
OTS is
2005, Ohio embarked on a
You got
series
this.
of tax cuts. The state began cutting income tax, mostly for the wealthiest of Ohio.
Right off the bat, bro. Right off the bat.
one try, verified.
And I remember getting to do a grab. I was like, oh yeah, the
It's a
grab.
huge loss, and that is the loss of hurting. Regular
Grind to kickflip was the first one, and then the 80 spin for the second was
Policies were especially stark. No other American city saw more of its middle class fall into poverty between 2000 and 2014.
This might be a dumb question, but everything has a reason. Why did we have to
So
do
today,
this?
fucking I went to work, and then I ended up getting late. I had to come back because I was worried about this thing I'm telling you, the appliance. I was like, I better turn it off. So I went halfway to work with like 15 minutes to get to work, and then I fucking got halfway there, and I just came back, and then I was like, fuck it, it's better that I kind of play it safe than
But you're going
sorry.
to need to
So
hold butt to make the monster
I came
under.
back, and then fucking
Go, crush it.
and then I missed my breakfast, so I was like, fuck, dude, I was like hungry at work, so I just ordered food, you know. I said, fuck it, I'll just order something, and I ordered these burritos, a breakfast burrito and then a normal burrito, and that shit was fire. I was like, where the fuck did this place come from? Fucking the breakfast burrito was like, usually I'm used to them getting them fat, like they're rolled fat. this one was rolled like long, you know? So it's like a normal burrito, but I guess it's just easier to handle in a way, you know what I mean? But it was compact. But that was because it was the a breakfast one, like chorizo with like potatoes. Chorizo is like, it's like pork grinded up, you know what I mean? Kind of like pork ground beef in some way, you know? Something like that. I think so. There's some, it's pork with some other like seasoning or whatever. But I got that shit, and that shit was like tight, and when I was fucking eating it, what the fuck, bro? And when I was eating it, fucking it was just like full on burrito the whole way. There was no gaps, just packed ass fucking potatoes and meat and whatever else was in there. That shit was good. I was like, I couldn't even finish it, which is crazy because I usually would eat, you know, if it's good, but. Okay, what are we gonna do? Board slide? Board slide, board slide rips. I think that's, you just jump and I think you hit it sideways. 40 grind distance. So.
We got wages from it, and I get that. Did it what cost?
Okay. Now we just need to grind distance, which is really nothing.
The starting salary at Tokyo America is around $18 an hour. That's roughly.
So now we just need the points. We just need 5,000, which ain't shit. Oh, that's it already. Now we just have to get the bearings. I shouldn't flex though. I don't want to fuck this one up. Oh, okay. Oh my god, that's what I didn't want to flex.
Time for another go.
Oh, fuck off. The board slide should be pretty easy. Oh.
One of the first ways to help them get on their feet is St. Vincent de Paul.
It says unable
Did
to
you
join
quit
player.
to go read the line instruction manual so you can come back and kill this one later?
One of my friends just bring me to Topre America.
How do I
This,
see
steel
what the
plant.
invitations are?
So it's really hard down there, but I like it because it's really close where I'm living.
Patrick Joseph makes
Damn, I didn't see who that was.
And on average, he works 8-hour days, 5 days a week. But for many of his Haitian friends,
Damn
it's
it,
a
that
different
sucks because I
story.
want to play.
Mois de juin, juillet, août, septembre, octobre. Mois de juin arrivé octobre, on fait 4 mois. Moi-même, on fait 4 mois. Sans sauter.
I don't know if that was somebody from the stream. Just send me another invite because I tried joining, but it said offline or some shit.
Nous saute travail, nous finissons manger le
Alright, is
bagage,
this in our
nous
area?
nous dormir,
Yeah.
et puis ok, demain c'est retourner au travail.
Gilmer
At least you
Jolibois
slammed
works
on a
at
real
Arrested,
trick.
a company that builds engine parts. He arrived
But that
in
burrito though,
Springfield
man.
after a
I still
long
have.
and
I'm about to
dangerous
eat that shit
journey
right now. So I was
through
talking
the
about. I was
Dominican
like,
Republic,
oh.
Nicaragua, and the jungles
This is
of
a
Mexico.
fairly easy line.
Our people,
Oh man.
they are really strong.
My advice? Hit it.
To have a better life, to have a better situation.
So many neighbors like to work 8 hours, 40 hours a week, and their families and around like that. They would work 12 hours, and the job market loves it.
Oh my god.
They like it.
With the growing population came new restaurants, radio stations, and church services in Freedom. And as the number of jobs increased, wages
Oh my god,
Give it
dude! I
another
just can't
try.
get it.
Population of Springfield was dying down.
I'm trying to get to the right side, but it's acting weird.
All their local businesses were selling.
We're moving in a really good direction. We've gone from one of the fastest shrinking cities in the country to one of the fastest growing.
But that population growth accelerated rapidly in 2021. Haiti's president had been assassinated, and gangs were taking over Haiti's capital.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do that.
Hundreds of thousands of Haitians.
They want you to grind that grind for the 40. So they want you to hit this grind right here, which is I'm having trouble with, obviously. Fuck, man.
It's important to
I just cannot get into the left side, the left ledge.
because of the United States. A century of U.S. intervention, including violent
Damn it, man.
Start over.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this all this shit on the street, bro.
United States is the place people try to come in as immigrants.
Oh,
There's a reason. There's a reason that they are coming.
Temporary protected status, TPS, is a way for people fleeing violence to work legally in Haiti. And Haiti has been covered by this program since the earthquake in January. Today, between 15,000 and 20,000 Haitians live in Springfield. But the city, already started to fund it, wasn't ready for that kind of growth.
15 to 20,000 new residents in town.
Alright, so now we have that. We just gotta collect these.
With a typical patient, the doctor's visit is 50 minutes. With a non-English-speaking patient, it's like 45 minutes. We needed federal help.
On July 8, 2024, the Springfield city manager sent a letter to the Senate banking requesting emergency.
Oh, why did I flip?
Okay.
I tried to flip when I was at the bottom of the fucking ledge because I thought I would get off with it, but it didn't work.
So we're looking for help. And instead of getting help, we talked about how horrible things were here in Springfield. And then it was a day or so later.
Oh my god.
Patients eating their dogs and rats.
I'm just getting tore up on this one. So stupid.
Caitlin, what they're calling and saying is we're seeing migrants kidnap our dogs and cats.
They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets.
If attention is what Sean McVay's were going for, attention is what they got.
Springfield, Ohio, found itself at the center of a fraud electioneer issue.
Every other Tuesday doesn't mean Haitians always on the topic.
We've become such a class to a bunch of people that don't even belong.
All those great things that Haitians contributed into Springfield, it's like they didn't even exist.
Yeah, that was crazy. What happened during fucking COVID in Springfield, that shit was wild. Supposedly there was a gang that moved up in there, or like there was all these people from like third world countries that were like wild, and like first people were complaining that the people were fucking stealing their pets because they came there and they didn't have anything, so you know they were trying to fucking figure out how to eat, and they were just stealing people's pets and cooking them. And supposedly they were stealing like birds from the park, like big ass geese and ducks and stuff, you know. And they were like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? Like the normal people were tripping out, like we're not used to that, you know what I mean? And the government was denying it. They were like, it's not true. It's not true. But people were the reason that we were asking about it because people were showing the videos. People were showing videos about all this shit. And then there were like, you know, people started like making controversy. So the government had to make comments. And instead of saying, yeah, there's an issue, they denied it. They were like, oh, there's no such thing here. That doesn't happen here. Like that's just the internet, you know? And then it got crazier, right? Then if that wasn't crazy enough, they got crazier. Some like hardcore gang came in, and they were literally taking over apartment complexes. So imagine you live in an apartment complex and you're just doing your normal shit, working and paying your bills, and then these fools come in with guns talking about fucking, you need to pay your rent to me now. Like I'm the one that runs, kind of like I'm the captain of this ship. You know what I mean? And you're like, what? You know, they were beating up the people that live there and all this shit. You know. And they were getting away with it, which was even crazier. They would call the police, and then like I think they were saying something about like the police wouldn't do shit. Like they said something like when they called the police on the immigrants, they said, "Oh yeah, we cannot enforce the laws on them." Basically, that was what the police were saying. We cannot force the laws on them because like they're not even really citizens yet. Some shit like that. And people were like, what the, you know, we're just supposed to fucking sit here and get robbed and beat up and killed and all that. And it was just a whole fucking thing for months. Like, you were seeing stories about people getting killed all the time and kids getting killed, kids getting kidnapped and raped and all kinds of shit. And they just were trying to deny it, but it was obvious, you know what I mean? And it was an embarrassment, dude. Like, it was really fucked up. Like, these fools, the whole Biden administration acted like that shit never happened. They never, ever, like, apologized or tried to make it right or showed sympathy. Like, it was just like whatever, we don't care. Alright, what are we doing? Grabs?
Why do you think that is?
Alright.
When Patrick first moved to Springfield, he was supposed to
Man, that was
live in a
crazy.
3-bedroom house with 15 other people.
Okay, so oh, we gotta click the bearings? Oh, God, I didn't realize that. Oh, you're just fucking kicking. Excuse me.
Patrick had to wait for his work for over a year. The only way to pay rent during that time was to split the bill with 15 people. Each one.
With a quickness, it was over. Nice.
I would have agreed to that for installing it, but I saw something that said to make sure that you call somebody to see if it can be fixed first, because sometimes it can be fixed, and if I call this guy to come down, he doesn't give a shit if it can be fixed or not. His job is to just change it out, and he won't tell me. You know, it's really sad, but you know, you would think somebody would come and say, oh, you know, bro, you can get this fixed. Like, you don't need a whole new one. You know what I mean? Some people are straight God's children like that. I've had it once or twice where they've done this to me, where they were like, oh, you can just do this other shit. Like, and I'm like, oh, thanks, man. It's rare. I mean, I don't do it all the time. I don't like get services all the time, but like, you know what I mean? Sometimes somebody tries to help you and they're at work or whatever, and they're going against the company in a way. Like, they're like, oh, you don't have to do this. Do this other shit or whatever. That was a smooth grab right there. I always do that because it's easier for me when I pull it out. The one thing I can't do really well either is the front flips. Front flips I don't have down. My homeboy does the front flips pretty chill. Oh, there's one up here.
Right now, they're in the landing.
This one I hate.
They've never lived like this in their life. We have a magic food truck. You just take this in.
Don't let the spot.
You pick out what you want to eat. Light
This
this
one's
far.
annoying.
That's your cue.
How does this work?
You're sending all these immigrants into this country.
Right,
they'll get thousands
right
of
trigger
dollars a
X.
month. If I'm sitting up the freeway,
So click the trick.
and change, get a couple offers, and I'm shipping to be gold.
Yeah, so we gotta kick flip to grind, then spin with the 1 foot. It's tough because the way this one works, so damn it.
Go again.
We looked into it and couldn't find any evidence of magic cards either. It is true, patients are able to access many of the same programs as other Springfield residents, programs like food stamps, Medicaid. But here's the thing, an analysis by the Dayton Daily News found that Haitian residents...
Oh, we can do that. Oh, yeah. I think we could do that all in the one, so...
non-Haitian residents. And they're paying back into...
Why isn't it fucking grinding? He doesn't want to grind. Because we can spin in the kick flip. So we can kick flip it, spin, but we gotta land that grind, and then we can do the jump. I'm going too far out.
Let's give it another go.
It's just if I go too far to the left or to the right, it doesn't connect with the grind. Damn it, man.
But what if he isn't? What if I'll tell you what, I'm not living high on the hog. I'm living day to day. There's a difference.
Damn
I
it.
think the Haitians are living high on God.
Yes.
What if they're not? What if they're just like you?
Then I'm wrong. And I'll admit it. If you're coming here and your struggle's real and you're here for the right reason, you're more welcome.
Oh, we did it randomly, bro. I don't know how, but that fool landed on the floor and jumped back up. His
Standing
foot
on
landed on the
business
floor
may
and pushed
apply
it back
here.
up. Look.
What
What was that?
We know what he plans to do if he decides to follow through with it.
I thought he would have failed it for that because he didn't really kind of land it. But it bounced off his foot and he landed.
Large deportations from Springfield, Ohio. Large deportations. We're going to get these people out. We're bringing them back to Venezuela.
In his first week in office, Trump signed a number of executive orders targeting migrants and refugees, and he even name-dropped Springfield in one of them.
Yeah.
Patrick is still illegally protected by TPS, but that designation is set to expire for Haitians in 2026.
But you know what's fucking crazy is that I watch all kinds of like shit like this that I'm listening to, and I saw a video where they were talking about how the MS-13 gang was connected to the government, and that supposedly Hillary Clinton was using them, and some shit like that. And I was like, what the fuck? And then the crazy thing too is that they were saying that originally the gang wasn't satanic, but then like they got satanic all of a sudden. Like then like the gang actually started practicing black magic, which was crazy. And they would do sacrifices, and that's legit. That's not a lie. That you could look it up, and it's been documented already and admitted.
New life to the city too.
Do you like doing the line thing?
And no.
Let's see how your trucks handle this.
Or dogs.
What do we do?
Send it.
So it's worth asking, who causes competing people against each other, forcing us to fight over food stamps, low-paid jobs, and unaffordable housing? Who, if anyone, is really the blame?
Why am I not getting the manual?
Stuck in this us versus them scarcity battle is because the state of Ohio has made decisions to prioritize the wealthiest and
quick
some
restart.
of the richest corporations.
Should they be forced to give back to the community in some way for
Oh my god, we got the manual. I didn't even notice.
Check for me. Keep doing what I do and not
Oh, that would have been clean.
I would say that the city officials has to embrace and encourage financially the community centers who are helping our Haitian community.
We have our coming against them. We have lots of good people. We just don't afford only one way to work to get that. And have to have some quality.
I think we have the manual on one of these. There it
While
is.
I don't 100% agree with you,
Oh shit, gotta come back.
some people, the very people that you extol, it's the same fight.
Alright, let's see. We just gotta collect this one.
That's the part of the union, right? I'm for that part of the union. You can't look at a basic job. You can't control it.
Looks like your truck passed the test.
Got it. Toe press. Trust
Oh,
me, I
our
work
rep
there.
has gone up a
You're
lot.
working there.
Look at our
You know what
rep.
I mean?
We're
And
almost clear. We need to clear this
earning
one.
Your money and your
This is
paying.
already maxed out. This is
I'm
already
hoping
maxed
that
out.
in 2025,
We need to max this one
both
out,
of
and
them
that will
take that
unlock
learning from
this
others.
stadium here
The
where they're
Haitians
at.
also
You can
learn
see I'm already
from
unlocking
them
more
because we
challenges,
are
which is
living here.
interesting.
We're just gonna have to find ways to get along and just.
I
make
can't get. Oh,
Springfield
how did that
great
food up there? I just saw one of the foods fly up there. Oh, this one I think we can do. This one's tough too, though. That's why I'm not fucking with it.
Hi, thanks for watching our video. If you like this story and you want more stories like this, be sure to
Man,
like
you
and
can
subscribe
eat,
to our
man.
channel to get more perfect union. If you have stories that you want us to investigate, drop them in the comments below.
Sick. Your skating is lit. Keep it rolling.
Yeah, this one's tough. I think I've cleared it before. Or I might not even cleared it, but I'm sure I have. Oh, fuck off.
Wooden pallets are great makeshift obstacles.
business empire that has a multi-billion
Yeah, I'm just kickflip, but it just flipped over that.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. On a crypto platform,
Are you getting paid by the push?
there are thousands of partners inspired
Nice.
They can steal luxury from their own driveway while they're asleep. They can steal cars from every car, fenced in auto dealerships, and they know how to run VIN numbers your car and someone else. Today, we connected with him.
Oh my god, thank God I almost fell.
And this is because he's the record holder for RSTUS. He's stolen cars from every U.S. state. He's done dozens of high-speed chases for police cars and helicopters, and is on the run right now. For reasons he's agreed to come to the walk. This episode is true.
Line challenges. What are you thinking about going with this?
Given the nature of what
It's go time.
Okay, so flip, power slide. Okay. And kickflip. Oh my god, fuck right off.
Back to the start. You got this.
Oh, I think we got it, guys. Oh. What? Why didn't we get all of them? Bro, this is why the system doesn't fucking make sense, dude. The way they have this shit set up, it doesn't fucking work that way, man. It's broken, and nobody's ever complained about this. Whenever we're doing a run, it needs to check it. Like right now, we're not really finished. We need to do all those things all over again in order to get the all-in-one challenge. So it needs to reset those, or at least say you've done it once, put a little check mark to the top left and say you've already cleared it, but it needs to light up again because we have to reset the run. You know what I mean? And it has a way with not doing that. And when it doesn't do that, I can't tell what if we're doing what we're doing right or what. You know what I mean? So I can't really tell, like, and it makes it confusing because now I just gotta fucking get lucky, like. Oh, I think I see what the problem was. Now I see it. Okay. The challenge has to be completed. Okay, the challenge has to be completed in 40 seconds. Now I understand. I was wondering why. Because it's a fairly simple challenge. Come fucking on, right there, bro. After we rock the whole fucking thing. This one's a bit challenging, but it's very doable. It's just it's a little complex because you're going so quick. It's tough to. That's what makes it tough is that you need to come down really fast. So when you hit these right there, they can pose a challenge, which is why you're supposed to power slide. You're supposed to power slide before you get there, so you can get some room to kick it. Oh, give me a fucking break, bro.
Give it another try.
Oh, look, it looked like it did light up again. That's interesting, because usually I don't see that. But it's probably because I'm in the middle of the challenge, you know? Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work, though. I'll be real with you. Sometimes I'm like, I know I've done it. We just gotta collect points. Oh, we've done them all. We just gotta make it down the bottom middle. Damn it, bro. You're supposed to power slide. I was trying to see if we could actually make it by going really quickly.
Start over.
So we can really put it in their mode and
Okay, we don't have to power slide anymore. Okay, we don't have to kick flip anymore. Now we just gotta collect everything.
Kind enough to let us come into his dealership and let Felix the car key show us how he gets his height. The dealer's name is Dan Felix, Kunedala, and over the last couple of years, Carter has negatively influenced his business. Felix conveyed that he was trying to get out.
Oh, we're too slow, damn. Damn it, bro. Fuck.
Other work, and the way for Felix to consolidate the audio proof security as well. Dan, being friction and even giving people a chance, agreed to let Felix, even though it was difficult. This is what happened to Carter.
Come on,
Okay,
dude.
this time.
I'm trying to save the power slides for the bottom so that way we can get down there real quick, but it's tough coming down here so quickly. Fuck, bro. This fool fucking started grinding out of nowhere, man.
To learn more about their stolen cars and watch the complete video, we tapped in with our New York correspondent.
Okay, we're just gonna get down there.
Many songs covered the West End prison. You'll hear his music throughout this episode, and it's linked in the description. Here's what Unbox found out.
Got it. Man, that would take a while.
Are you writing in a...
I give you that money for stolen car, what's gonna happen?
I'm gonna have my guys disassemble your windshield, they're gonna peel stickers off the door, they're gonna re-engrave the VIN numbers wherever it needs to be re-engraved. Common points of the car where it needs to be re-engraved is like the engine bay, or sometimes in some of the Mopars under the passenger seat where the battery is.
Which are all the VINs
So it kind of sucks because I don't think I can get points again for this, so I think I have to wait another time. Next time I come in, I should be able to max this one out.
Because it's not a sticker, it's actually engraved.
Yeah, it's engraved.
And then this one is locked, so I don't get that. But let's try going into doing one of those. We'll do one of those.
So when you do the
things
swap,
here.
what does a new VIN look like?
So that's an add-on to the stock price. It's typically ranges from $2,500 to $5,000 to reprogram the ECU.
And what is reprogramming the ECU?
I believe the number and and so basically, I'm able to unlock it, just pop in and program the keys to 137. And the more sophisticated dealers are also in the dealership that has the first that's slow. Seems slow, but it's slow. I'm going to show you how this tomorrow is I don't even understand why this is yeah, if it took me 6 minutes to cut that down, 100%, I'm going to be honest with you. Even President Mao got me into Chicago with me, this is what we did absolutely 9 times out of 10, those aren't even hardwired directly to Google. And that's going to be wireless and they're going to use the power source and turn on a Wi-Fi jammer and come over.
Sweet. Keep that fire going.
No, I was gonna try to jump over. No! Fucking stupid, man.
Everything. Yeah, that's another side of the thing is people use credit profiles, buying cars from the dealers on the fake profiles and then selling them to the dealers. New thing right now is if they're only trading them in with only 2 keys and there's 3 keys in the system, gotta have you guys start pulling a lot of license. Yeah, because in just China. People will ask what a pay I want. I have the keys for 2024 Grand Cherokee Congress 21. They buy stuff, they'll buy a ticket, swap it, and use the keys for it. Okay, that's just zero. I can have somebody generate a partnership for you and put in it's not even, it's so bad, I can have GM acknowledge the MCA.
Ouch. That one was for real. Not a deluxe slam, but definitely a for real
I've
one.
never really been in this area. We haven't really. I saved this one for last because
Will you be able to
I didn't want to just clear everything. What the fuck is this? Oh, Man, add the fucking object.
That's it. Expensive building.
Never even bought a car from a dealership.
Select place.
If I don't need it, you know, my daughter is in school, you know, school doesn't get put in the state.
Go again.
Louis Vuitton is not my thing. I'm a 4.0 student, yeah, in college. I'm not going to need this until the end of
Damn it, I fucked up my landing here. I mean, like, my starting point, I ruined Collect all the bearings. Oh.
Let's give it another go.
Collect all bearings. Plug skate. Okay, quick drop object. Make the gap over the planter.
The build-up was worth it.
It's one of those things that's so old that people aren't even gonna like really want it. Somebody took this, it would just end up as being used as a striker to take other cars.
And then does this lead to stuff like drive-bys?
Drive-bys, robberies, burglaries, I mean, well, you know, what car is this? So this takes more time than it's going to do to grab this car.
Yeah. What about your guy? Peter over here?
See if... Hit it.
Kickflip, nose grind to rail. Nose grind to tail slide. Okay, and then what is the other shit at? Is that all right? Is that all right there? Oh my god.
Quick restart.
Nose slide. Fucking air tail slide. I'm not sure how this works. Oh, right there? Oh, bro, we're fucked on this one. Yeah. This is insane right here. This is a really tight one. You have to kickflip, nose grind, and then hit that ledge with the tail slide. Let me see what a tail slide looks like. If I can see the tail slide, I might be able to just pull it off. Forward slide. Tail slide. It's so tough. This is gonna
Back
be
to
really
start.
tough.
You got this. We gotta flip to it is a problem.
So they're not even using it to drive unless it's like a kid, maybe a kid like you.
I don't even know how that's
drive around, pick up to go to high school. But for the most part, these are actually used.
I gotta do it right at the end. It looks like
damage for the more value.
looks right at the end. You gotta fucking switch it up.
And just like that, my car's off the lot. So now what happened? The car just goes off the lot. What happens? Sometimes we don't even know.
Air, man. Nose grind. Oh wait, nose grind is straight up. Oh, so we might be able to do a straight up one.
Reload.
Oh my god, I don't get the tail slide, man. We're doing the nose grind. Maybe. Oh, I think I got that. Maybe we need to do the nose grind. The harder one first. And I feel like we need a ramp as well. Let's put a ramp up. We just need a simple kicker.
If we don't, then hopefully insurance covers it. But our premiums have almost doubled because of all this. We have attorneys working daily.
She got stuck.
The cars, but try to prevent it. Work with the insurance companies. It's kind of a national thing that's happening to everyone. So you're fighting with the insurance companies. It's endless resources. You look at it from the point of view, our insurance rates have almost doubled. So for these bigger stores, that's a lot of money. Car gets stolen, all insurance points report that it's done. Doesn't it recover, you get the value of that. If it does, you get 60% of that. So if it matches this,
When you talk to car people, the common
Do over.
well, the insurance company
Lip slide? No, we need a tail slide. Why is it a fucking lip slide in the air? This is tough. You have to do a flip. And then hit it like that tail slide there. Like, couldn't get it, but... I want to do it on the opposite side though. It's forcing us to do it on the left side, which is kind of weird. See, we can do it back side. And then right there we got to do the nose slide. Bro, this is so stupid right here.
Time for another go.
Getting evicted, again, you have rent, you gotta get paid, you have bills that need to get paid. Primarily that means getting food.
You won't even grab onto the we have to do a kickflip. Maybe we just do the kickflip here. Oh my god. I just cannot even. Like, how do we do that? That's what I'm not fucking with. Like how do you fucking
Give it
get onto
another
that
try.
one?
Even if it's tough, we have to provide it up. As long as they have the title,
Unable to join or invite
Objective?
player. This
What
player may be
objective?
offline. Have their party closed or maybe it's such bullshit, bro. This game, in some ways, I can see how it's broken. Like, there's some simple mechanics that are like not working, and that's one of them right there. Damn, that shit took away my fucking thing. Oh, bro, yes. We gotta get back into the thing. We got it almost right there. It's about jumping in the air and just
Know what
feeling
yours on
yourself
crutches?
free in the air,
Kick.
and then
See
putting
if you can-
yourself onto that. I'm just gonna practice getting
Yeah.
myself onto the other one. So there it is. Yeah, see, we're able to do that. It's just, okay, I see that. So this is hard because you got to kick flip, do that. Damn it. Damn it, dude.
Start over.
So basically, you're putting your life at risk right now for between 80 and 120K a year.
Damn it.
You want to get some more action. So we head to another group more select. See what here's what he's told us.
Damn it, I almost had it. Oh, that's such bullshit. Damn it, man. So flip, up. Oh, fuck you, bro. Fuck you. At least we can do that. At least we can fucking get onto the ledge here. The hard part really is doing the
Okay.
other
this time.
shit. Oh wait, maybe we can do the kickflip at the end, but that's gonna be so tough. I need to get the nose slide down, because I can do the nose grind, it's easy. It's this nose slide. You know what I mean? But I think you could do it on both sides, so that's what we want. We want to hit it on this side, so boom. Come on, man. That was kind of close. Okay, I want to put that. Let's put that kicker back up. That guy invited me. I tried to join, and it said he was offline.
Go again.
Hold on.
Has this spot ever been hit by car keys?
Yeah, a couple of times. We had some test drives go right off, and go get the. Two free customers.
I don't get this. I don't get this one. This one's so hard to do. So up.
They couldn't get it started, so they left it.
Let's give it another go.
Is it worth it?
Come on. Up. It doesn't want to let me do it sometimes. Like, look at that.
Trying to focus, trying to provide, or trying to do different things. I would say that
Oh, we got. Let's try one up.
some of it's running, some of it's.
See, that's not even the move. What is this move, man? I cannot do the move. That's the problem. So, in the air, we need to do the nose slide like that. So in the air. It's so tough to do this one. This one's not easy to do. I do it all the time, but look, it doesn't want to let me do it. That's the problem. Because I could do it right off of here, so up. But it acts weird when I do it. Up. See, look, I was on it, bro. It won't let me connect when I do this. Look, it throws me off. Whenever I do the nose slide, it does me off. Same with that one. Both of them throw me off, so I don't get how they want me to. Oh.
For example,
oh, fuck off. So they want me to nose grind?
Jesus Christ, man. And therefore less than or New York, a state
okay, I think I see it.
You got this. To get out of jail for just about any crime are places that car thieves like.
Where they need me to do it right there. Okay, that's tough. Oh, bro, this shit is not easy. It's the hardest one I've ever done. So we gotta nose grind the first one. Up.
With that being said, there is no question that nose grind. While it may be
I'm gonna practice a nose. Let's practice a nose grind a little bit. Nose grind. Up. Nose grind. Right. Up. Nose grind. Damn, right there is where I need to hit it. Oh, we had it. I think we had it. That had to be it. Nose grind. I want this trick so bad. I want to do this so bad because I feel like I can. And then we have to kickflip that. We were there, bro. Up. So we gotta go up. Nose grind. This is easy. We should do kickflip into nose grind. But then I gotta jump right there. That's the hard part. So kickflip, nose grind, jump. Damn it! And then if we can just get our board on there, we'll be fine. Come on. It doesn't want to work that way. It's kind of hard. Oh, you know what? I think we need to switch over too. Like, I don't know how to switch. Like our body. Damn it. We gotta get on the other side, like. Yeah. Damn it. I had it. Up. Nose grind. Ugh. Up. Nose grind. Oh, we got a kickflip. All we have to do is kickflip, man. It's easier for me to do it that way, so. Up. Nose grind. Oh, that's the hard part. It's getting the kickflip off right there. That's the hard part now. So up, nose grind. Oh, fuck off.
The technology is farther ahead than the legal system. So right now there's a window of...
We did it, bro. We did it. Yes, yes. I caught the kickflip in there somewhere randomly. Yeah, look. Kickflip on the first one, nose grind it up, and then double kickflipped it. I kickflipped at the end again, too. Fuck yeah. That's what's up, bro. I was thinking about this dude I know. He told me about this game. He was like, oh, Skate 3 is about to come out, or like a new Skate 4, whatever, is coming out, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I was like, oh, we should play together, you know? I was like, let's play, fucking, you know? And I convinced him to try to get, I tried to convince him to get the console because, I guess a family member was going to give him one. Like he had a brother that was gonna give him a console, like a PlayStation 4 or something like that. PlayStation 5. I don't know which one, but he was gonna give him a PlayStation where he can play games. And 'cause he's a gamer, but like not hardcore. So anyway, fucking I was like, yeah, get it, bro. We'll play, blah, 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 blah. And then finally when it dropped, I fucking hit him up, you know, and I'm like, oh, bro, the skate shit's out, you know, we should play, blah, blah, blah. And he just ignores me. I'm like, what a bitch, dude. That fool's a fucking bitch, man. And I was like, whatever, bro. Like, I didn't tell him shit. I just, like, I shined it on. It's some other fool I know.
Nice. Get after
And
it.
he didn't want to play at all. I've never played with him. Then recently, like, I got his girl on Facebook or whatever. And I think I got him too, but I was like, whatever. So I have this girl on Facebook, and she's all in love with this fool. So she always be posting stupid shit like, look at him trying his hair, look at him doing this, and I'm just like, oh my god. So I had to like mute it or whatever. But it's funny because recently she's like, oh, look at him playing skate. And then I was like, oh, this little bitch is playing skate. Don't even invite your boy. You know what I mean? Like, just heartless. Fucking heartless people. But I was like, whatever, bro. I'll probably wreck you now. Now that I know how to play. But I can't be mad at it. That, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, you know? Oh wow, what was that? That was interesting. Damn, I don't know if I want to even. These are scary. I don't even know if I want to do any more of these, man. We didn't even get any rep here yet. What is this? Left activate timers. What the fuck does that mean? What? That's weird. Okay. So the sad thing is that there's this stadium in here that we can get in, but I think you can't get in until you unlock this place. And there's a skate park inside there. It's funny because a lot of fools can't even get in there, like myself. Alright, so let's do this. Look at that fool. One of those fools just flew the fuck. Somebody I saw fly like really quick. We're trying to go back to the store. Oh, what the fuck is this? On the lot. I never seen this before. Complete 5 requests? What the fuck is Rex? I'm a little scared to go there.
Sandman Transpo rules.
They're not thinking in the moment, and that I think is either give law enforcement enough time because most law enforcement want to stop this. Yeah, for sure. But what can they do when they just find a car abandoned in the middle of nowhere and there's no information? There's no doctor giving the history of how these cars are traveling, where they're going.
What the fuck? Hold on a second, man.
They're ending up at other dealerships to steal other cars.
So just basically all the stuff that we're trying to do, just be smarter about it.
Yeah, really.
My computer is fucking heating the fuck up. I'm kind of wondering why though, because I'm not really using shit. That shit's getting crazy hot. Like, what the fuck? It never gets hot like that. I just figured maybe I have too much shit open. Did it close skate? Oh my god, fuck off. Alright, I'm gonna